Hi Libra and welcome to the channel. I am Lordess of Order, Melissa J. Go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel so you can receive uploads when I put them on the platform. Those of you who are joining us for the first time, welcome. This channel is for the real divine earthly role models where we seek kingdom first, so welcome. Role models, this message is credited from the Most High in Jesus' name. Let's get started. Amen. I do not read reversals. I pull from the top and the bottom. All right, Spirit, what do you have for our beautiful Libra earthly role models, please? What do you have for our beautiful, beautiful Libras? Let's see, Libra. Oh, that was a card in the deck that was flipped over. Do I want to take that? Yeah, this one. What is that? Ooh, okay. We're going to take that. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, we didn't want to take that. Five of Pentacles. You see that, Libra? What do we got here? What's at the bottom of the deck? Yeah. Bottom of the deck, Judgment card. Okay, so I feel like that's a Judgment card. I'm sorry, Libra. It's a Judgment. Y'all see that? All right, so I feel like, with this Five of Pentacles and then you got this Judgment card, you're basically trying to make sense of about like what just happened. You're basically trying to balance out like what just happened. Okay? Because I got the Judgment card, excuse me. I got the Judgment card and I have the Five of Pentacles. Okay? So basically what I'm getting is like something had happened, like a situation had happened, and I feel like basically because I got this eye on this Judgment card, and Judgment do deal with the scales, okay? But I feel like there was a situation that had happened, and you didn't respond how these people or this person or whatever had happened, like the way they expected you to respond. Okay? But I feel like it's like you with these Five of Pentacles, I'm looking at like you're doing that because you're really investing in oneself. Okay? It's like, I'm not saying that you're perfect, but I feel like you're balancing out like the dark things about you that you don't like versus the upfront things that people see that are outside of you. And I feel like you did something or didn't respond or something didn't go a way that other people thought it should go. Okay? And you responded differently. Like I guess people are expecting you to respond a certain way, but with this Judgment card, I feel like you made the judgment on yourself and looked at the whole situation in a better light, because maybe whatever had happened or whatever you've done maybe in the past, and somebody else probably is going through the same thing. I feel like you understand, or you see, you judged it for like, I did that, but I'm not gonna judge somebody else for doing it because it's that, like, because they're doing it now or something like that. At the top of the deck, yeah, so with this Page of Cups, yeah, so it's like it's like you're changing up the different ingredients in your life. Like you're mixing a whole different ingredient of like how you think, how you react to things, how you know, move about around people. And you're really sticking to, with this world card, really sticking to your place in the world. Like, it probably took you a long time to get to this place now that you're basically mixing up a different ingredient to really like be yourself, to really love yourself and really connect with yourself. Because with that Five of Pentacles, I'm seeing investments, okay? But I feel like you're being like a finally rooted in how you love yourself, how you speak to yourself, how you maybe act and respond to other people. Because maybe in the past, okay, maybe in the past with this Judgment card, like you didn't respect those parts of you, even though there is still some, with this Five of Pentacles, there is some shadow like things that you need to invest in with yourself, okay? But do y'all see, like, I got a tree trunk here, like in investments, okay? And then we have a whole like tree bark here with a person standing in front of it. And I feel like you really standing on your, you know what, about how you respond to things. It's not longer like friction and chaos and confused about certain things. I feel like you're turning your situations into solutions, okay? Because, you're working with the Most High. I can't make this up. You got the Ace of Wands. You're communicating with the Most High. And when you communicate with the Most High, the answer will always stay in front of you. You won't no longer have to like look around to try to make it all make sense of like, what do I do now? I feel like instead of you looking outside of you to be basically oppressed by society, or looking down because you depressed by society, I feel like you're connecting and rising up to connect with and communicate very loudly to the Most High, clearly. And this is why the answer of, your response to the physical world is like not like how it used to be. It's not like how it used to be. And I feel like, it was some, basically whatever had happened, your response got some type of backlash because you did not respond the way they wanted you to respond. But I feel like you're so connected and you're so much more communicated and listen to the word of the Most High. It's like you're not going you're not going to stand off what the word really is and what the truth really is until basically death call your name, and not even then. Because look how you standing in the world. You're like, I'm in the world, but I'm not of it. I'm in the world, but I'm not of it. Why? Because basically, I've been doing some hidden shadow work and mixing up a whole totally different ingredient. And the stream that is coming to me is much more clearer. And I can basically see, the vision instead of just the sight, because I'm hearing, but I'm also like receiving, and I'm believing and of what I'm being communicated and what I'm being told. So my response of action in the physical world is not going to be what others want me to respond to, because I'm looking at myself in the mirror every single day and I'm making those judgment calls of the things I need to really like work on. Because I feel like because you're a role model, especially if you come to this channel, you're like a role model, like. But I feel like, whoever these people are, or this person, or whatever situation happened, I feel like the better solution that you made, Libra, was not even to like respond in a way that kind of would have sparked up a whole like like possibly would spot for more chaos, and I feel like you matured in certain areas. Like for real. This is your energy, Ace of Wands. Okay, Libra. You really making utilization of your swords. Okay, your swords are no longer communicating drama. I mean, there's some gossip every now and then, but your communication is more like firm. Okay, that's at the top of the deck. It's more so like real, because I feel like like I said earlier, your vision is much more. See that eye? See that eye at the top of this judgment card? Okay, your vision is just much more clearer, and you just don't have the physical sight to see the outside of the world. I feel like you look at a problem, and I feel like you look for the solution to the problem, especially with this King of Wands. I mean, King of Swords, excuse me. With this King of Swords, Libra. You you see the problem, but you don't become the problem. Like, I feel like you know your boundaries basically on what you possibly can deal with outside of you. And some of you could even be given communicating, because I got the Ace of Swords and the King of Swords too. They both sit right next to each other. Like, I feel like you even communicate like advice to others that want to, receive it and take it in, especially if the Most High really was be like, Libra, you need to, you know, let this person know this, because possibly they don't even know that. Okay, you see these hieroglyphs like basically beaming upon this figure's head, like right here. Like that is the Most High, like really like connecting with you, Libra, and really like, and if some of you are not connected, okay, or are not communicating, just do more petitioning, meaning you're righteous right here on earth, and really ask, what are you supposed to really do, okay? And I promise you, if you just hear it and receive what you're hearing, you'll get instructions on how you're supposed to direct yourself here on earth. Okay? You really, really would. But for some of you, you are given that communicated, connected advice that you do get from above. Okay? Because ain't nothing down here just really doing anything. You look upward. You're not looking, okay, what is it that I can get into that's gonna, stir some drama and let some, you know. But I feel like whatever this response was, like you didn't respond the way these people wanted you to respond. Like I feel like they were shocked about it. like saying like, "Are you okay?" Something like that. Yeah, because you highly invest in your above connection. Libra, like you highly do. And if you don't, y'all need to be start doing this, because if you out here looking only to these materialistic things, physical things out here in the world for you to, feel like some type of sunshine and, feeling good in life. Something was flipped over. Feeling good in life, and then it's something that's just nothing but a band-aid that's gonna like, make you feel good for the moment, but it's really not really helping you from within, because a lot of people are trying to like block what they're really being told. Like you're not even trying to connect with your inner being. But I feel like Libra, you're balancing that out. I'm not saying like people need to be like, oh, I'm so good, I'm just so good. I don't do anything, I'm perfect. No, nobody is like that. We have shadow sides and things that we need to work on, so we can, keep on lifting that veil of darkness, and, get more righteousness and close to that bright light as mighty as possible. And I feel like, you're really like standing on your name, like till death call your name. Like I'm not giving what I'm connected to up. You know, I feel like you saying like I'm loving myself and I'm really connecting. I mean, there's some things I know I need to work on. It's not every day. It's not gonna be perfect, but I feel like till death call my name, like I'm gonna keep on loving myself because this is a part of me I really never just really did. And you're saying no matter what, I'm not giving this up. So if somebody want me to respond in a way that I don't respond the way they want me to, and they're trying to get me to act like them, I feel like Libra, you're like, no, I'm not going to do that because that energy right there of that darkness don't make me feel good. I need the brightness of the reality and see the whole real realization of the universe and make myself feel much more lighter as I'm looking upward where the passage is. I'm getting off this path of chaos and confusion. Like I said at the guy, you're in the world, but you're not of it. I mean, I feel like you're not just like not trying to help people. I don't feel like you're just not trying to help people, but I feel like you're being very bougie about who and where and what and how you respond to what you respond to, how you communicate of who you need to communicate to, and you're really prioritizing and assessing that, Libra. And if you're not, you come to this reading, this is something that you probably should do. It works. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles. I can't make this up. It's at the top of the deck. Like, yes, you got things that you need to work on, but I feel like you planted those seeds and it's going to sprout because you're working on it. You're nourishing it. You're watching it. You're watering it. You're talking to it. You're cultivating it. Like you're being like very like careful with it and being possibly organic with it too. And I'm talking about this is coming from you loving yourself and telling yourself these things. So if something outside of you wants you to respond in a frictionized kind of way, you're not going to do that because you have high investments, Libra. You have high investments. Okay? High investments within yourself, and you're bringing it all together. Like you are making yourself a fine fruit, okay? So you can really connect you and self to really become yourself and truly be who that person really is and really connect to that. And the only way you're going to do that is by looking upward, not downward, or looking within the world to see what you can get into, but you're looking up to. Okay, Libra, you're looking up to, and you're being fine fruit, and abundance is coming, and it's here, and it's going to continue, and it's going to spread to others because, like I said, yes, you're being bougie with it, but I feel like you're not doing it to the point to where you're not practicing what you preach or not being a great like I don't feel like Libra, I feel like you're balancing things out. Like I'm not saying like you're a pushover or anything like that because you're by far you're not. But I feel like you're deeply rooted and it's like you're not gonna leave this spot of feeling how you've been feeling lately. I feel like you're really gonna like grow and abundantly be fruitful in your thinking, in your appearance, in how you, speak, how you, act, and really nurture your character and get away from these personalities, applying them and putting them on instead of just, being who you truly are. So I feel like you're like it's like unfolding. Okay, Libra, I hope that makes sense. And everything's going to come in smoothly and concisely as long as you continue to communicate with yourself very nicely. Like I said, like Libra, every day is not going to be a good day, but most of the time, it's going to shine bright for you because it's going to make you blossom to bloom. Like I said earlier, like you are Libra. If y'all made it this far, go ahead and like and subscribe, please. I thank you so much, really, really do. But you're basically Like you're coming up with a whole totally different ingredient. Like you're turning a whole new chapter. It's coming, into a whole new year. And I feel like you're continuing what you started and you're like delegating it out to the whole next year. Okay? You are. You are. Very good, Libra. Very, very good. Very good. At the top of the deck, yeah, so all of this will come in divine timing, okay? Like I said, organically, you're mixing the perfect ingredient to basically see in the flow of what the Most High wants you to know and which way the Most High wants you to go. And you're coming into yourself. But, you're nurturing it, you're cultivating it so it can flourish and it can bring about your one true self of who you really are. I mean, like a lot of people is not going to want to do the work, but if these people once they see the righteousness, like you worked yourself from within and then you brought it out, like you worked yourself from within and then you brought it out. You see that? Then you brought it out. People are going to want to like, what is this person doing differently that I can apply to my life? But see, this is the thing with people. They're not going to want to do the work, Libra. Okay? Like whoever these people thought how you were supposed to respond, it's like you stand on what you say, you mean what you say, and till death call your name, you still gonna continue to love yourself no matter what. And if they don't like it, as I always say, they got to fall to the wayside because you look to the Most High. You got to in these last days and time. You got to. Because what else is there to reach on? What is it? What else is there to grab at? Nothing. Exactly. People can make up this all they want to, but they're going to see you being a good example, Libra. And they're really going to want to try connect with you, talk to you, want you to give them advice, want you to balance things out there for their life. And I'm not saying it's going to be easy, Libra, but the fact that you're willing to stand on your name and love who you truly are and love yourself and really connect with the Most High and be in partnership with the Most High, everything's going to come through like it's supposed to. Yeah. Everything, because you're jumping, into your faith. You're jumping into the faith of hearing and receiving and believing that yes, this is it. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is the direction I'm supposed to go. How I'm supposed, you know what I mean? Like you're like moving upward. You're jumping for joy. You're keeping your faith. You're fighting the fine fight of faith. Like it's yours. Why? Because you heard and you connected and you stayed deeply rooted, Libra. Like I said, till death call your name, you're loving yourself no matter what. So what if you didn't excuse me, excuse me. So what? You didn't get the response that these people wanted you to get. I don't know if it's friends, I don't know if it's family, I don't know if it's one person or many persons or just within yourself. It could be reversed. I don't know. Y'all take it how it resonates. But the direction with I'm talking about and the balancement of what I'm talking about that the spirit is telling me to speak upon, this is your way. Not last week, but today. Okay? And you're going to stand on that. Yeah. You're going to stand in your position. You're going to stand on that. No matter what. Very good. Wow. This is beautiful. It's beautiful, Libra. Spirit, what else you got for our beautiful Libras, please? Yeah, y'all working on y'all shadow sides a lot. Like a lot. And if you're not, this is something you possibly been thinking about doing. And I'm going to tell you right now, you need to do it. You're going to feel like a whole totally different person. Yeah, Page of Swords. Yep, you need to think about really doing it. Turn that chapter, turn that page, and really, connect with the Most High. Because there ain't nothing else out here. Okay? And I feel like you're going to keep hanging on strong no matter what till death call your name. Like, for real. You're the hanged one. Libra. It's a beautiful reading. Now that I've got a full picture, let's clarify. Let's clarify on all four corners. What do you have for our beautiful, beautiful Libras, please? Spirit, what do you have? Oops. For our Libras. Libra, y'all go ahead and like and subscribe if you made it this far, please. For the rest of this year, I am doing one question for free on this reading, so you can email me if it resonates with you at melissaj328@gmail.com. Okay? Alright, so just address me as Lourdes of Water. So we got the Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, something happened to where you didn't respond the way somebody or some people or something or whatever wanted you to respond. And it's possibly like they wonder, like, what happened? Like, they didn't communicate or act or, get out of pocket or something the way I thought they could. And it possibly, I'm not going to say it got them up at night, but they just really like deeply think about it. And I feel like because you're looking at yourself continuously, and it's like you're assessing yourself and really managing that person to be that personified being, you're like, I got too many investments within oneself, and I really got to bring like that alignment to who I truly am. I'm not going to act the way somebody else want me to act. Like, why? Time is everything, and I'm changing with time, and that's why I'm growing. But these people not. That's why they got to fall to the wayside. If they can't get with they can't get with your ingredient that you're partnering ship with the Most High, then guess what? They got to fall to the wayside. They belong at the bottom, okay, where they need to stay. All right, for real. Yep, Nine of Swords, because what you got going on is charging in real quickly. Like, it's charging in. You can, like I said, with this Knight of Swords, you can hear it. Like, you, dun 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 dun, like it's coming. Like, for real. Like, for real, because you deeply rooted. You're like, I love myself too much for this shit. I done been too far. I cannot fall. They can fall. Pluck them weeds and let them go. You got the flow and flourish and blossom and bloom, Libra. Forget them. Forget them, forgot them, and never thought about them. What else you got for our beautiful? Ooh, Libras. This card want to pop out. Okay. Yep. Six of Swords. Like, you moving away, it's nothing but smooth sailing. Nothing but. Okay? Why? Because you're looking upward. Okay? And I feel like you just like, I'm going to hang on. I'm going to hang on and love myself till death call my name. But I'm going to sail away so seamlessly and so peacefully. And that's what they probably mad about too, because like you found peace within yourself. When a lot of people right now is so chaotic within themselves, even if they try to put that false facade on, it's like you can read their energy and be like, yeah, motherfucker, fake as hell, but okay. You know what I mean? Like, you see it. You probably can see, you see it. I just want to say that, okay? You can see a lot of stuff when you work with the Most High continuously, like, for real. When you literally, like I believe. And I have faith that he is. I'm going to change that about me. I'm going to balance this out. I'm not going to say like, oh, I'm so perfect. No, it's going to be stuff that you need to do, but you're going to once you get them instructions from above as you communicate with the Ace of Swords, I know it's like you in probably your beginning stages to a certain point, but I feel like you going to, no matter if you hanging on the thread, you're going to stick it out till death call your name. You're going to continue to love yourself and really be who that person truly is, Libra. Like, what else is it? Nothing. Nothing. Yeah, for real. Yep. Wow. This is great. This is wonderful. Very good, Libra. They're awesome. So what else Spirit got for us? What else do you got for our beautiful Libra role models? Spirit, what else you got? This is a really good reading. Like, I feel like it was a lot of hidden gems in this reading that you really need to really listen to, Libra, and balance out. If you're not applying this to your life right now, then you need to make this a resolution for the new year. I'm not trying to tell nobody what to do. I really not. But Spirit is like really want me to get on this and truly do what you love, because this is where it's leading. By you really, loving yourself, connecting yourself, no matter what, it's leading to doing what you love, Libra. This is what it's leading to. I'm not saying you might like the stuff you do now, but do you really love it? Because once you love yourself, you're gonna, like, your steps, your navigation, how you move, how you talk, the things that you read, the things that you watch, the things that you want to hear. Like, you really assess yourself and manage and prioritize that. Be like, like, you really be bougie. I mean, it makes you even bougie with your coochie. If you ain't married. You know what I mean? Like, you're like, nope. And you correcting your mistakes continuously. I told y'all, like, with that Seven of Pentacles that came out earlier, like, y'all really, like, got some planted seeds on your shadow side. But need y'all to be, like, real organic with it. Don't, like, okay, I need to hurry up and really, like, change my life. And yeah, you need to do that. But it don't take 2 weeks. It don't take 2 weeks. It don't. You got to keep on continuing to connect and really assess and really grow to know and to, communicate. But I feel like you are correcting your mistakes. Like, for real. Yeah. You're reaching for the stars, Libra. There's no more there's no more like thinking you can't do something. Like, I feel like because you're connecting with yourself, like, yes, I can. And you're like more at peace. You're like, yes, I can. And because it's like certain things that you have, like, or either about to get out your life, that does not longer serve you, I feel like it's allowing you to reach more to the stars and make you more shine bright like a diamond that you are, Libra. Okay? Libra, for the rest of this year, like I said, I'm doing one free question on this reading. If it had resonated with you, you can email me. That's at melissaj328@gmail.com. Y'all just make sure y'all address me as the Lordess of Order, okay? That way I can answer your question. And please give me 24 to 48 hours, because I have to really connect and really, get confirmation from Spirit that I'm really answering your question that needs to be answered, okay? But y'all take advantage of that, because it's only for the remainder of this year. We're the remainder of the year. So we're in December, but I'm going to exceed and expand that, okay? I might go past January. It depends. But January 1st is the last day. All right. So take advantage. Take advantage. Just address me as Lordess of Order, right? You all remember to continue to love yourself. And I don't think, Libra, with this reading, you got a problem. Because I feel like till death call your name, you're going to continue to love yourself no matter what. If a person don't like how you respond to something or what didn't expect you to respond how you responded, which was in a more of a solutionized way that the Most High wanted you to connect and how He wanted you to move about, then they got to go. Okay? But just continue loving yourself and rising upward continuously. Okay? Libra, y'all have a beautiful day, evening, or night. And I'll see y'all on the next one.